So hello and welcome to Proctoris de Cat. I want to talk about trolls today because there are a lot of them and they're everywhere and they're horrible. Not the bastards that live under the bridge and they're like, get away from my fucking bridge, dickhead. And you're like, what? This is my bridge now. And it's like, no, it fucking isn't. I'll kill you. And you're like, oh shit, fine. Here's a flower. It's like, I don't want flowers. And then it throws it. I'm talking about the people on the internet that just basically fuck up everyone's day. You know, a lot of celebrities get targeted by them because of shit like Katie Price, a disabled kid, Harvey. He gets the piss took out of him and stuff, you know. I read it in the paper, so I was like, I know, I'll do a video on trolls. And I don't mean the ones that live under the bridge. I mean the horrible bastards that are like, hey, you know, I like pissing people off. Just, it's sort of like, it's so easy to, you know, not be upset by a troll. Just ignore it, really. Or don't ignore it, just put something like, LOL, or haha, and then they're like, what the fuck, why are they not being, why are they not crying? And you're like, because you're not funny, and you're not cool, and you smell. And then they're like, what do you mean I smell? Well, smell yourself, you stinky bastard. And they're like, what? No, don't, just respond neutrally or positively. And by positively, if you don't know what positively means, it means in a nice manner, in a nice way, for those who are still a bit thick. And I love you if you are, because I can kiss you on the forehead, and then like 10 minutes later you'll be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? I'm playing Call of Duty. No, I don't like Call of Duty. But yeah, respond in a positive way, just lol, haha, because they're like, what? Or neutrally, just go, yeah, well, I don't really care, you know, something like that. Don't rise to it if they're like, oh yeah, you're fucked up and you smell. Just like feathers. Yeah, cool. And they're like, oh yeah, you smell of shit. You know, that's your opinion. And things like that. Don't rise to trolls because they like it. They like you rising to it. If you go, no wait, you're a fucking prick. Who the fuck do you think you are? You're a cunt. Fuck off. They'll be like, no, actually, you're a cunt. You smell of shit. I know your name. You'd be like, well, yeah, but you smell of shit. And they'll be like, no, you smell of shit. And you smell more of shit. You smell double shit. And this will go on for about 1 million years. Just respond, because otherwise they'll just be like, no, you're a dickhead. Why is he not replying? You're a dickhead. Why are you not replying? A troll is someone who has a lot of time on their hands, normally, you know. The good trolls, well, I don't mean good. I mean, well, the trolls that are good at being trolls are the ones that really know how to get to someone. You've got to learn. Oh, I don't give a fuck, you know. Well, your opinion. I don't care, honestly, you know. Even if it makes you want to cry, just, oh, I don't give a shit. Your opinion, mate. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the message, it shows you care, that sort of thing. Make them feel like dicks, if you feel up to it. And if you're the sort of person that can take hate really well, why not become an anti-troll, which is another form of troll. It's basically just somebody who trolls trolls. You can find them anywhere. There was one troll, I forgot. He was about fucking 12, and he did videos on like gay marriage and shit, and he got trolled to fuck. Like, people seriously gave him a fuckload of hate. But he carried on, he made new accounts, his accounts got took down and things like that. And people kept trolling him, and then in the end people realised, wait a minute, he's the fucking troll. He's drawn like fucking hundreds and thousands of trolls over to him, and they're like, oh yeah, you're a cunt. And he's like, okay, thank you. And they're like, no, you're a fucking cunt. And then what he'll do is he'll make a video like, yeah, cunt, why do you people hate me? And then they were like, oh, he doesn't like that, let's do it more. You're a double cunt. And then he'll make a video like, oh no, you call me a double cunt, I'm not that bad. And they'll be like, you're a triple cunt. Oh no, I'm not a triple cunt. You're a quadruple cunt. What the fuck does that mean? You're a retard. No, I'm not. And then that would carry on until people realised he was an anti-troll. And then they were just like, oh, fuck him. And he probably made a lot of people feel like dicks. Because they were like, oh shit, I got trolled. And trolls are so simple. They say something mean, you'll just go, yeah, whatever, Belle, fine. And report it. Because then that troll will be like, oh shit, I didn't report it. And convince everyone that is getting trolled by somebody to report it. Because then somebody will see it and they'll be like, oh, I don't give a fuck, but I'll tell somebody else and then they'll do something. And then this will carry on for about a month until somebody's like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's come back to me like 10 times, I'm gonna do it. And then they find the troll, and the troll will go to prison for like 2 months, and then he'll get back out and troll more people. But at least it won't be you. But yeah, become an anti-troll. They're the nice people. They're the bad people, disguised as bad people, disguised as good people. Wait. No, they're the good people disguised as bad people. No, they're the bad people disguised as good people. Yeah, that's the one, because they're like, oh yeah, I'm a troll, trolling trolls, so I'm a good person. Being a troll at all is not something to be proud of. Don't all become anti-trolls, because it doesn't work if there's too many. Because people are like, oh wait, look, there's so many of them, you know, fuck it, I'll just go for that weak bastard there. And you've got to be like quite young to be an anti-troll. And you've got to have a really squeaky voice, like mine. Oh, I've got squeaky balls. Wait, squeaky balls. But yeah, trolls, don't rise to it. Tell somebody like, oh, flagged, and then nobody will look at it ever. But it makes you feel better. Because you're like, oh yeah, I flagged that guy's going to get banned. They won't get banned for about 10 years. But that's how the internet works these days. Little fact while I'm at it, it weighs 32 grams, the internet. So, yeah. There's not really much else to say. Don't rise to it, flag it, move on. And if there's like loads and loads of people, worst comes to worst, create a new account on what you're on. Move on. Ignore it. You don't even need to create a new account. Keep your account. Just be like, you know what? Blocked. Blocked is things like Facebook, you can block people. YouTube, you can flag stuff. Twitter, fuck knows what. I don't use Twitter. I don't know how it works. Even though Twitter's probably better, since like Twitter's for your actual friends, and then Facebook's just for like. I don't even like Facebook. I don't like Facebook, and I don't really know much about Twitter. So yeah, well, you learned something new today, McDonald's. Thank you for watching. How the fuck did I say McDonald's? Leave a like, and a comment, and a favourite, and subscribe, because I'm amazing. I know I'm not, but you could just pretend I'm amazing and subscribe. Why subscribe? Subscribe to my penis. Yeah. In other news, if you are subscribed to me, then you'll know I'm saving it for a laptop. Ah, what's in here? A $5. And a lollipop. That's not inside the tin. Oh shit. I was supposed to say bye like 20 minutes ago, so goodbye everybody. Love you all. I like Jaffa cakes. My wardrobe is black.